Hey, look, there's Mamacita. Why you got my phone?
I just text you. You should have given one of those to Gay while they were here.
Giving what to Gay? Oh, one of those. Chuck! Maddie! What's happening?
Matty Ice.
Maddie Ice. And
Matty Ice baby.
Silverholic. Welcome, new person
Mud dog.
I've never seen ever in life.
Mud dog.
You guys are gonna have to be careful running and
Sorry.
leaning back.
Happy BDay to me. Yay, that's me.
Excuse me.
Mari's the star. Nobody cares about me.
No, I was just I wasn't in it at all.
That's the plan, Mari.
Somebody-
Half of the couch over there
somebody
was,
hand me
and
my
it was
drink?
empty, you know.
Hand your mommy her whiskey.
It's like all mom and like half of the empty couch over there. I was like, what is happening?
Able to hold it 2 times.
It's
No,
mostly
you can't
empty.
hold it. She can't even lift her cup. Weight restrictions.
She made me drive to Berea today. And
Oh, look, Ethan's live. Did y'all know Ethan was live?
As we were driving up there, I had to hand her her drugs.
Nice. We are.
Guys, I got my nails
We've
done.
been having
Just
birthday
got new
dinner.
nails.
So.
And they're pink.
Neil.
I didn't know he was live.
I didn't either. Did Ethan have anything good for sale? I could have bought me something
Honest
for my
nails are
birthday.
pink. Cute.
I like you, Aaron, a lot, but I love Mari a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, doggy dog.
He said my nails.
Where am
Maddie,
I? Chopped
beautiful.
liver?
Yes.
Yes.
Chopped liver. Thank you, thank you, thank
My
you.
eardrum itches.
So Mama said, let's use your birthday as an excuse to talk about me.
I did not.
So
Not one time did I say that.
she wants to update everybody on her current condition.
I did not say that. Aaron said. I said this is a happy birthday stream. He said, and everybody's gonna want to know how you're doing.
Ethan had a mantle. Y'all should have bought it for me. It's a 52. Hello, Wilma. Wilma says hello, Mama.
Hello, Wilma.
Not you. She don't like you. You smell funny. She could smell you from there. She could smell you from the Philippines too.
That's probably true. I ain't gonna deny it. Alright, so tell him. Listen, Jess, if you finance that car to me, I can come visit all the time.
How are we gonna get
Only
it
problem
down
is,
there,
dog,
though?
is I don't know if that car could make the trip. Me, Barry Square, it's my
it
birthday.
could make the trip. You
On a
might
tow
just
truck.
not have air conditioner the whole time.
Well, I don't know if it could make that trip, honestly.
What? There's
I think it
nothing
could.
wrong
There's
with it
nothing wrong
except
with the way
for
it
the
drives.
air. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
the car except for it doesn't have the air conditioner's messed
So
up.
I'm getting yelled at. Okay. Happy birthday to you and Emmett Smith. Is it Emmett Smith's birthday?
Who's
I mean, I don't know why you say that. though.
Aaron
That's
turned
not true.
56 today. Woohoo! I look good for my age, y'all.
Who's Emmett Smith?
The greatest top 5 running back
The
of all
greatest
time.
second top
Well,
5
he's-
running
yeah.
back.
He's one of the top 5.
So
Tito Dog.
He's in like the second. He's in
He's
like
in
the,
the
top,
top
10,
five, the
but
top
he's the
10.
lower half.
Paula!
He's the top 10, but he's like number 6 or 10.
Maybe. Alex!
Is Kevin and Ramona on?
No, they're grounded.
Oh, I was going to give you an update, but I really don't want to say it 100 times, so.
Cabina and
They
Ramonita.
can rewind it and watch it. Don't keep everybody else waiting. Greatest second top. I love it. Well, he's up there. I was going to say the greatest. I was like, he's probably not the greatest. And then I was going to say maybe the second. I was like, well, top 5 anyway.
He's like number 6 or 10.
I love Emmett Go Gators, but he wasn't close to Barry. Yeah. What about Sweetness?
Me?
I never got to watch Sweetness actually play, so. Who was better, Sweetness or Barry?
Me.
Not Barry Squarey.
Very
Not that
squarey
I'm doubting your
always.
abilities, Barry, but. Chuck E. Cheese's Barry 2X Maddie.
Barry
Bo.
said Bo.
Bo Jackson.
Boba Fett.
I think you're biased on that one, Barry. But he was probably he probably up there too. If Barry Sanders had that Cowboy O-line, he would have 300,000 yards a season. You're probably right. Bo number 1, Barry number 2. Is that biased, Barry? I feel like that's biased.
Oh, I thought he was coming here.
Oh,
I'm so
somebody-
confused.
Yeah.
text Kevin.
Kevin's busy. Kevin's.
Doing what? Bless you.
Ew. Berry, berry, bowberry, banana, banana, bowberry. You just have to text Ramona the update.
Okay. Well, bring the phone closer this way.
Uh-oh, y'all are getting an up close and personal
I
visit
can't move.
with Mamacita. How are you, Aaron, Mama, and Mari? We are delightful,
I'm fantastic.
Alex.
Is all.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Everybody listen up. This is important.
Your last this. Oh, just a minute. Let me get
It's
situated.
not your last, unless you...
Well, this is the update so far. Today is day
8.
8 post-op, right?
Yes. Well, first post-op. Original post-op.
So today is day 8 post-op. I went in to have a double mastectomy done to take out the cancer and all that stuff, get rid of everything, and went in on the 7th to have a double mastectomy. We had to be there at 5:30 that morning. I went back to surgery at...
When they actually got you into surgery?
About 10.
Well, they took you back at 8. And it was like between 9 and 10 when I got the text saying they had started the surgery.
Okay. So they took me back about 8, started surgery about 9:10. And sometime during the surgery, they called you or texted you about the bleeding?
No.
When did they tell you about that?
When it was over with.
So apparently after surgery, they so
I can give you the
they
breakdown
did the
right
surgery
here.
on this side, and then the surgery on this side, and my left side.
Oh. 9 o'clock, Dr. Ibrahim started the procedure.
Okay.
So they started at 9. At 10:30, they were finishing the mastectomy part, and they were waiting for the plastic surgeon to come in. At 11:52, the plastics team was working and making good progress. And then at 1:47, please go to consultation room 3. That's when she was done. The patient is in recovery and doing well. So from 10:30 to pretty much 2 o'clock, they were doing the plastics part. Patient is in recovery, sleeping. Her pain is controlled, doing great. And this is at, I don't know when them came through. Between 1:47 and 7:23. 7:23 is when they said the patient will be going to the 11th floor. That's when they got her a room. So she was in recovery from 2 o'clock till 7:30.
Trying to control pain because my pain really wasn't controlled. So I was having a lot of pain. So they said when they were in on the left side, they could not control the bleeding because it was just coming from everywhere. They didn't know where it was all coming from. It was just bleeding a lot. They called it gushing. Is that what they called it? Is that what they said? Oozing. They said it was oozing from everywhere.
So it's not like it was like pouring out, but it was just a slow burn.
Everywhere. So they were putting stuff, trying to do stuff to get it to stop. They thought that they had it all stopped. They put the expanders in. They put the drain tubes in. And they put me into recovery. My pain was not controlled. I don't know why in the world they told him it was controlled. It was not.
Want me to think you was back there
Because
suffering.
it was horrible. The pain was horrible. We couldn't get it under control. They were doing everything in the world. They eventually gave me fentanyl to try to help with the pain. Then they got me up to the room. I could barely make out my words. Like, it took me a long time to say a word if I needed to say a word.
She was loopy for a long time.
My face and lips were the color of the pillow. They said it was super gray.
That's white.
Or white. My blood pressure was not right. It kept going down. I was still having a lot of pain. The tubes were filling up too fast from draining. And they were, so it was not a very good night. It was bad. The pain was horrible. It was just a mess. The doctor came in on the 8th. So I had surgery on Wednesday. The doctor came back in on Thursday morning. The nurse was in there taking my blood pressure. I was not able to even hardly talk to her. And as soon as my blood pressure came up on the monitor, they were making plans to get me back into surgery because my blood pressure was
85 over 50 something.
85 over 50 something. So
and her blood pressure normally runs like 140 over.
And my heart rate was super low. They did blood work and somewhere like I don't know, like your count's supposed to be, if it's below a 7, you have to have a blood transfusion. Mine was a 2. So it was super low.
Ouch.
Why is Jackson is over there?
This save a lot.
Then Aaron,
He must be at the dollar store.
they had to get me back into surgery, and they had to open the left side back up. They had to find out where the bleeding. Okay, so they called it a hematoma. So they said that I had developed a hematoma on the left side. They went back in. They got that fixed, and they again said it was oozing from everywhere. They didn't know where it was coming from, so they had to get in there and figure that out. They put new equipment in, a new expander, new drains, and everything. And then once they got that done, I got back to the room about 2 o'clock that day.
Mama dog was watching.
And
Hi, Mama.
on Friday, okay, so I had surgery on Wednesday, the double mastectomy on Wednesday. Ended up forming a hematoma through the night. They said that I was on the verge of flatlining because my heart rate was too low. I only had a 2 for blood, and my blood pressure was way too low. They said that they were like, this is crazy. So they pushed, I don't know how much fluid through me trying to
Quite a bit.
Well, I had an IV here, and an IV here, and an IV here.
And one in her foot.
And one in my foot. And
one in her foot. I don't know why they did that.
So they were pushing fluids, trying to get everything up. And so then I had the surgery Thursday. And then I got to come home on, so they came in to the, one surgeon
They roughed her up, Alex.
One surgeon came in on Friday, and she said, she didn't know if I was going to get to come home. She said, I think we need to take it slow and watch because of the hematoma. But then the other doctor came in, and she said everything kind of looked okay. So, but she would give it a little bit and see. I hadn't ate very well at all, and then I ate on Friday. So I ate a little bit on Friday, and then they let me come home. So I came home. The ride home was horrible.
I was aiming for the bump.
So I had to wear this chest thing over my chest.
Big giant pillow.
It's like this big thing. I had to wear that. And Aaron took I felt
Thank
like
you, Barry.
Aaron,
That's right. That's
I
all
felt
we
like
can
he
do.
hit every bump in the road. And if he turned, I was dying. Like every turn he took. So when we finally got home, I hurt so bad that it was awful. And he went ahead and took me upstairs because I felt like I would be more comfortable up there.
And the kids wouldn't be harassing her every 2 seconds.
So I got up there, and I slept a lot, but I couldn't get comfortable because I hurt so bad. They gave me pain medicine. I was supposed to take pain medicine, but that pain medicine was horrible stuff. Like, it made me feel like there was bugs crawling all over me. And Aaron didn't help any by trying to tell me I did.
I just said she had fleas.
And I mean,
but I say that even when she's not on medicine.
I couldn't scratch hard enough. It was awful. So I called them. They didn't never get a hold of me. So I went and stopped it cold turkey. I said, I'm not doing it. I can't take it. I'm only going to take Tylenol. I'm only going to take ibuprofen. I can't do it. I was miserable, but I did it. Absolutely miserable. Couldn't hardly move. I most definitely could not do anything with the left side at all. It was awful. I couldn't even sit up in the bed on my own. Aaron had to put his hands behind my back and push me up.
I still do.
So, no, I can get up now. and
Was
so
she-
I could sit up. I mean, I didn't have no strength. I couldn't bend over, nothing. So we went to the doctor yesterday.
Well, you forgot the part about Sunday where you felt good enough to go
Oh,
to church.
well, Sunday I felt pretty good. I don't know. I think Saturday I was up all night praying to God, like, God, I need you to do something for me. I need you to, take this. I don't know. Him and I talked for a really long time on Saturday. So when I woke up Saturday, I felt pretty good. Like my pain was pretty tolerable. Like it wasn't that bad. So I went to church Sunday morning with that big pillow on so nobody would hit me. And I did pretty good. And then I came home.
You
I,
didn't
s-
talk
I,
about your drains either.
I
did you?
sat outside for a little bit. But I think I did overdo it by walking too much. I did walk too much. So then by that night, I hurt really, really bad. Then I went back to the
Give me a
doctor.
charger.
When was the doctor?
Yesterday.
Oh, yes. So yesterday,
No, he needs.
I went back to the doctor. She said everything looked great.
In my backpack,
Um,
wherever it went.
the left side, she said, was
Right.
healing good, but looked horrible. Like
Yeah, that one side's bruised up. She looks
it's like
somebody.
black.
She looks like she went a few rounds with Mike Tyson.
Like it's like black bruise.
Old Mike Tyson,
And
not Jake
let me
Paul
move this
Mike
pillow real
Tyson.
quick. Like it's all the way up underneath my arm. This part, all of this is bruised. All the way across my chest to about like right here is like black bruised. Like this much. Like I mean it's black bruised. And on this side where they had to open it up twice.
The biggest part underneath there somewhere.
And then the other side looks fine.
Is it in there?
It's fine. They did say that the left side was draining too much, so they only took. I had 4 drain tubes when I came home. They took 2 of the drain tubes yesterday.
Careful what you do.
Um,
Sorry guys, I'm trying to plug up.
they took 2 of the drain tubes out yesterday. They'll
Plug it
probably
in.
take this down, censor it, whatever.
You can't. What are you doing? Oh,
These are what the tubes look like. That's
don't know,
the
it's
thing.
not
That's
showing.
the tube. It's attached to my body inside, sewed in me. That makes sense.
it's sewed in her.
It's sewed into the
They
side.
took the ones out. It's like 7-8 inches long. This little white strip with like holes all in it attached to that little plastic tube. I guess that white thing like sucks the blood into it. The fluid. It's weird.
So that much of a tube with holes is inside my body,
Ooh, it hurts me just
sucking
thinking.
all that fluid out into these tubes that I have to measure the amount of fluid that comes out. And I have to have less than 15 cc's a day. So far, I'm not there.
Hey Sean.
Hating me as a teacher is so valid. I probably
But-
ask you to not ask you something crazy like
They
not
did,
to pee on the playground
give
or
me a
throw
new
chair
kind of
across the
medicine.
room.
So the main thing is like where they've had to cut everything, the nerves and the muscle is really bad right now, hurting. So they gave me a new medicine that helps kind of block that. So that has been a lifesaver, and I was able to get up and do a lot more today than I've been able to do in a while. I
She'll
am
be hurting
sore.
bad here in a minute.
I am sore really bad on the left side. That's why the pillow's here, is because it helps. It helps because my underarm hurts real bad on this side. So this side is the side that hurts the worst. This side is okay. I go back on the 22nd to talk to the breast cancer clinic about pathology report. They took all
Pray
the
for that
tissue. They took all the tissue, sent it to pathology to make sure all the cancer was gotten and that all the margins were clear so that I don't have to do chemo or radiation. So we're praying that all margins are clear with that. So if you don't care to say a prayer there. But other than that, everything's pretty good. Just pray for some pain relief.
That's fancy, Kevin.
So
All outdoor pool, and I don't know if you can say that though, because there's a lot of outdoor pools. Kevin said he met a lady at the church that owned a pool company in Kentucky that said all outdoor pools in Mount Vernon were built by her company.
I don't
Maybe.
believe that.
I don't know. We didn't have it built. We don't
How
know.
does she register the amount of outdoor pool? I'm sure somebody's built their own pool.
They love you, Jess. I meant above ground. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Love you all. Thanks
That's
for
a
all the
good
prayers and
possibility.
everything. And thank you all for keeping Aaron company and keeping him sane.
All
He
above
told me
ground
that
pool for
I was allowed to, I could not
Me saying.
die on him. And the fact that I had to have that
I
second
don't
surgery and
believe that
everything, he was like,
Hmm?
I told you not to do that to me. And I'm like, I kept up my end of the deal.
Not
I
the
came back.
above ones. You are in my daily. That's Mama Dog right there. Did
Thank
see
you
her?
so much, Mama Dog.
Alex said we're praying for recovery.
Yes. I'm saying, I think they did tell me. How many women are on here? Let me
Fact.
just say this. I'm going to say this. Okay, Mama Dog, you know. I'm going to say it.
Don't say it.
I'm saying it.
Don't say it.
My
We're about to lose the channel.
No, we're not. My pain right now, and you
I
can
think
ask
Aaron was
Ramona,
taking more meds than Aaron. I think Kevin's taking somebody's meds.
The pain right now that I'm having is if you've breastfed your kids or whatever, when you dry up, that's what it is.
Look what Look who came in on that conversation. Jackson's been at Kings Island all
Here, hand me
day.
that.
He skipped school.
I'm showing it to Jackson.
He knows. He's
Seen
seen
it.
it.
I'm showing it to
Says you're a loser. All right, go ahead.
They're Aura, man.
Their
not.
aura.
Mm-mm.
What do they say on the back?
He said Jackson is a punk.
Is that Aura?
What's aura?
Aura is how cool I am. Gates open at 5:30. Seating is first come, first serve. I walked into school this morning.
Sorry, I have 2 kids jumping on me and I'm struggling. Just 2, Kevin? That's weak.
Have you just put them all in envelopes?
I'm just
That's
How many
weak,
have we seen
Kevin.
that, like, people we know?
Now, I don't know.
2.
I needed your list for the other list. So I
Well,
can say on that.
I can fill in. I have enough of those for all of these.
Give me the list and I'll see.
Jackson's trying to come up with random companies and people to
Pick
send
your
his
favorites.
graduation
Well, that's what I'm
cards
saying.
to see if they'll give him
if
some
Mom will
swag.
figure out who else we're gonna send stuff to, then I can pick my favorite, however many I have left.
Okay, I can do that.
Well,
I'm telling him, Alex.
All right, go.
I walked
There
into
you
school
go.
this morning and I had so many friends and they were begging me for potato wedges.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Why
sense.
did you have potato?
Oh, because they went to Wendy's. That was sweet of you, Jackson, to take him to Wendy's.
Yeah, well, we couldn't use your card to pay for it because I could not find the breakfast on the
I
app.
was gonna use my card.
Dad,
Good deal.
do you know where Mom's purse is?
Aaron is the king of
Lululemon.
kid jumping. What?
You know where Mom's Lululemon bag is? I looked for it today and I couldn't find
You
it.
didn't take it to the hospital.
Not in
did you?
here, X.
Be a bit of an
God is great. Hello, Brother
No,
Titus.
Cars, and we just bullied a little kid the whole time.
Why would you bully a little
Yeah.
kid?
This mom got involved, so he started hitting her too.
Jackson's
He
such a
started
dork.
hitting her or you started hitting her?
I did. The kid was having fun.
Ben
with
is
me. The kid
stealing
was
your
smiling the whole
invitation.
time. Like at one point,
Ben, that's the one that's going to Chick-fil-A.
I made it. Okay, so
All the
we started off. This
time.
kid was right in front of me. He went all the way around this. I hit him at first, and then Emmerich was chasing him. I got stuck, so I went all the way around. He
Why
was
are
going
you
this way.
hitting kids?
Because I like to.
Because they
So
deserve
he
it.
went all the way around, and I came all the way around the other way, and we like smacked into each other, and then I whipped it around, and he was chasing me. So then I full on Need for Speed Tokyo Drift stuff. Braked, he flew past me, whipped it around, and then I freaking just rear-ended him.
What
And
are
then,
you doing?
and then I
Bumper
hit him against the wall.
cars?
And then was it you who came in? And
Are
hit
they
him
talking
before
about
his mom
bumper
came
cars?
out?
I thought we were chasing this kid like
I'm
on
trying to hit him in the
foot.
face.
Where is Emmerich?
No, and see, then his mom came and
He's
hit
at
him,
home.
or hit me,
I thought he was coming.
and then
He is
Emmerich hit
later.
his mom.
Emmerich hit Emmerich's mom.
So these
Diana.
big bad high schoolers up there bullying old women and their children.
She wasn't old. She was like 40.
That's old.
Oh, Mom, you're old. That's it.
Mom's almost 41.
We
Dad
tried to
doesn't have
convince
room to
Dana that she
talk
could skip
about
tomorrow too
being
because she's a
old.
senior citizen.
She can skip what?
For senior skip day because she's a senior
Oh,
citizen.
senior
There was a
skip.
lot of teachers that went.
Stranger, who
Coach
dat?
Larkey and his wife.
A lot
Miss
of teachers
Isaacs.
go.
Introduce your stranger friend. Has Ben not been on here before?
No, I don't think so.
Miss
Not on the
Isaac.
Say hi, Ben.
Mr. Adams.
You are now on
Miss,
our live stream.
Miss Johnson was there.
Tell them who that is, Jackson.
Who?
It's your mom.
That's a ginger.
That's the one kid that Katie barks at. I don't know.
Yeah, what's his name?
Just some random kid that Jackson
When he
picked
plays
up off the
football.
street.
Big leg
Big like
runner.
Brenda.
Big Leg Brenda. That's the football kicker right there, y'all.
Just some random kid Jackson picked up off the street.
That's some random
that
kid
Katie likes
Jackson
to bark at.
Katie
He's
barks
gonna
at
play
him.
football
That's
with
our
Mars
kicker.
when Mars is older. Who's Mars playing for?
Big Leg Brenda. What's your record, Brenda?
Who did Caleb say Mars was gonna play for?
I don't know.
Like
I
Minnesota?
don't care. yarder.
55 yarder.
You can kick. I mean, he's pretty far.
Well, this is the
He's
first
pretty
and
far.
probably last time we see
Oh,
Ben.
wait.
The Gators need a kicker. Silverholic said he's going
They
somewhere.
call-
Where you
they call-
going? Union.
You're going to Union. You signed with Union.
He's got a scholarship to kick footballs for a living.
A living?
And could get.
How much NIL money you get out of that, Ben?
No.
I'll buy your jerseys. If they release a jersey that says Brenda on the back,
Anakin, get over here. Get over here and lay down.
Sicky mannequin.
I'd pay $15 for it.
He is an athlete.
Yeah, that's all. Well, you're.
That's
you're-
awesome. I'll have to
your
follow
name
his
on the
career.
back,
Yep.
it goes
Union
back.
College, Kentucky.
Yeah, I follow him.
Keep up with him.
Union.
See if he sets any
That's
records.
creepy.
See if
Why
the
are we-
Packers
why are
will
you
draft
telling
him.
these random people to
Some of-
stop?
Keep
Yeah.
up with the
Ben
ants.
Lakers trying to draft me on this one.
We got you good. We'll get you. Some people will be calling you. Get you an agent.
An agent?
An
Yes, for
agent.
these random
We might be
college
messing up
kids.
his eligibility by having him on this stream right now.
His internet's different.
His internet, yeah. Then he can transfer to the
Now, based on
Gators.
this
There you
channel,
go.
It might ruin his.
I think
internet
his
footprint.
internet footprint was probably ruined before.
What are you
based
trying
on
to
the
say?
Stories you tell about
We have
Marvel's
bad
jets.
internet.
There's no possible way they would know that's him. If anything, it's ruined against me because my name is.
Listen.
So
Kevin-
there's all these extra envelopes.
Kevin said if Ben can
Well,
put.
there's one extra because
Can I read the thing?
Invitation is made.
He said if he can put Emmerich in his place, then he's all right in my book.
He can't.
He can't.
Oh, roasted. You gonna take that, Ben? I guess.
So I guess I'll take
He's
that.
tired. He's ready to go. He's not playing your game.
We were there till they closed.
They close. I didn't
Why
know
do
they
you all
closed.
sound like that? Why do you all sound
I'm
hoarse?
congested. I've been like this. I'm to the point where I'm gonna have to email the counselors and tell them I can't sing Sunday. Like, I can't do
Hey,
anything.
that
You
bottle
better take
right
some
there.
breath,
You
son.
better go take you some Zyrtec.
That bottle right there in the stand-up thing, it's mine. But the doctors prescribed it for me when I
Was
had
congested.
when I
You're gonna have
was
to take
congested.
it.
Blah, 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 blah. Ben can kick Ricky.
So
Emmerich.
They call him Ricky.
Where?
Right
So when
there.
I find
look,
you, Ricky-
yeah.
This?
Oh, that was a mess.
it's nasty.
It's nasty,
so
but
bad. Don't
it'll
just
help.
chug it.
How much do I take?
All of it.
Read the thing.
All right, we're bored with them. Say hi, Mama. Finish your story.
10
I'm done.
milliliters by mouth.
Oh, she's done.
How much-
All right, my turn to play.
Get a syringe.
How much is 10 milliliters?
Get a syringe. It's 10
Oh.
milliliters.
Guesstimate.
No,
Jackson,
you're not
don't.
either, son.
Narcan don't work on cough syrup.
Oh, turn around. I want to tell that story.
Is Ben
I need to
a
tell that
punter
story.
or a place kicker? Place
So,
kicker. Do you
they-
wait a minute? Do you punt too, Ben, or just place kick?
Only kicker.
He put-
Mostly place kick, but does some punting.
Why did she
Oh,
meant, no,
shoot.
she meant turn it towards her.
That's
not
what I
the
meant to
way
do. I
else.
was just I don't
So,
know.
they gave Aaron a bag of all
Seven
of
medications.
all my medications because I'm not allowed to do it by myself because
'Cause
makes
he's
you-
loopy.
whatever. But they also gave him a box of Narcan because I think they thought he was going to kill me.
I'm gonna try. Alex wants to know if that's a Pokemon tattoo on your arm. Which one?
Lit?
That one?
You are not drinking a Monster at 3 in the morning.
I'm not agreeing.
That's a little baby dinosaur in a buggy getting pushed by mommy dinosaur.
So-
Alex hasn't seen it yet.
This is me and this is Kamari. She likes to go shopping and love to ride in the buggy at the stores. So this is me pushing her in a buggy, and she loves dinosaurs. She's got one that matches it.
Mine's gonna be upside down, but
Oh,
there it
look.
is. We're upside down.
Matching tats. Mother-daughter
So-
tats. How disgusting.
You're just
Every house should have Narcan these days, just in case.
Mouthful of water is great at swallowing.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad thing to have around. I got a text message I gotta answer. Hold on. Nope, that's not that one.
I'm hungry.
Can't spell it.
There's chocolate cake in the oven if y'all want a slice of that.
Alright. Oh, yeah, there is cake in the oven.
Let me see it.
What?
There can be accidental
How do we break
exposures.
the ding dong bell?
Well, I will say this.
Cowbell.
What?
Is that not what this is?
What is what, honey? I
A
don't.
piece of the cowbell.
is it? I don't know.
This
Could
is the
be.
ding donger.
Because freaking Gisser been walking around with it all day.
She ripped.
There's also those.
I
sugar
think I
cookie
got
things
some
in the microwave.
contact medication from Mama's stuff last night because I had some weird dreams. Like I had like a lot of dreams. Like normally you don't, but like between the hours of like 6 and 7, that hour, like I had like 15 dreams. They were wild too. I can't remember any of them. I just remember waking up like, what is going on? Read my last, Kevin.
Read my last cat.
I read that one, Kevin. About the kicker of the
boys,
place,
have you all
the
ate?
punter.
I mean, I ate.
The punter and the place kicker, Kevin. It's the last one I got. He's mostly place kicker, but some punting, he
Get up
said.
there and get
Unless you're talking about a text.
take some Zyrtec. If there's some Zyrtec up there.
No, it is not what you're
Take
talking
that
about.
other stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let me draw all this
I
up
took
here.
Benadryl before I left school this morning.
That stuff that I had was Sudafed,
I
some
took
cough
that
syrup,
stuff in it.
Jackson takes the Grace
and
do not let them
steroid. I
leave
think.
without
All
me.
in that bottle.
All right, my turn. Anybody want to help me open cards?
Show them what me and Jackson and
All
Mom got
right,
you.
so yesterday I got a gift early
Because Jackson will be here.
because Jackson, we didn't think he's going to be back in time. Okay, Kevin. Jackson didn't think he's going to be back in time, so they wanted to give me these yesterday. So I got these. Freaking Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow Funko Pops. Now, I know y'all have heard me talk about how much I used to love G.I. Joe as a kid.
What
And
do
if-
I take?
Zyrtec.
And apparently at some point I was like, if I had
What's the other
Funkos, it
thing?
would be of these guys that I wanted.
Yeah, that's adult.
Knowing is half the battle. That's right, my brother.
I think so.
Take that.
How much?
So,
What's it say?
those are cool. Those are like my two favorite ones. Yeah, Alex, I don't know how to make them not backwards.
10 milligrams.
But if I flip it around, will it be backwards?
No, she means what does the
What does the
what
fox
does
say?
the taking instructions say?
Is that backwards? You can't see Snake Eyes because he's in his black uniform.
He's dark.
He's dark. But like he was my all-time favorite G.I. Joe character. And then of course you got to have him because those are the ones that fight each other. So I got those.
Uses temporary reliefs these symptoms due to hay fever.
And then today
What the rest of everybody got you.
Mama and Sis and the rest of them went out and got me some USA Stars and Stripes from this year.
You know how hard that thing was to scan because it's got
This?
one of the stupid Panini logos
Oh, I
right
didn't-
over the barcode.
Really? The Panini Barker. I didn't even know they still made these. I hadn't seen these in a couple
I
of
had to
years.
scan it like 6 different times.
I hope you didn't pay for it 6 different
I
times.
didn't. It wouldn't scan the first 5.
YouTube blocked this. All right, hang on. I'll look at it. And then they got me 2 of these new tins that Walmart has. These mystery tins.
Chuck helped pick those out.
Yeah, apparently they got Chuck's input, and he said to get Acuna and Otani.
You drop every pop.
The other option was Altuve, which is always a no. Mookie Betts, which is okay, and Soto. Juan Soto, who we're not super big on, even though we pull him all the time.
You might want to turn that back around. They're just looking at Mom's back.
Yes, Kevin, yes you can.
Who put these cookies in the microwave?
That's funny, dog. Goodness gracious. It's like, how dare you?
Can I
Save
read it?
my life. Yeah. Cool tins. Altuve.
Can I read the message?
I'd take Altuve over Soto? Really? No, I wouldn't take Altuve over freaking Ricky. I would take Ricky over Altuve. All right, so what do we want to open first? Let's open the Stars and Stripes first. I don't know how to tilt. I'm using a new stand, so X, don't touch stuff. Not like yet.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, sorry guys.
LOL, dog.
Hang on. I gotta maneuver the camera.
Welcome back, Faith
Oh, there we
family.
go.
We're a faithing family of faith and family of sports.
Ooh, that's handy dandy. All right. So we'll start off with Stars and Stripes.
Can I read the names?
Chuck, if you're still here, you'll love this. This is right up your alley.
since I picked it out.
Mari wants to read the names.
I found those.
You have to. You
Those
have
were
to
hidden in the back of the shelf.
ask the chat if they want you to read the names.
They're gonna say yes.
You have a
No
mighty
point-
high
there's
opinion
no
of
point in
yourself, don't you,
asking,
Mari?
see?
Yes, Mari can read.
the mates, the names. The mates
Read
is
the
like their
mates.
cars.
She's gonna make the names,
Their cars. I'm reading the mate.
the makes and the models. Altuve might be in that box. The
That's a
real
dumb-
dude, yeah.
That's a dumb question, Aaron.
Good luck. Oh, and we got, let's see, 5 packs, 7 cards per pack, or is that the other way around? Either way, it's 35 cards, 2
How
autographs.
might be in that box.
The real dude, yeah. It might be 2 of him in there. Red, blue, firework parallels. Find 14 parallels per box.
And shrunk him.
So, we've opened this before several years ago. Like I said, I hadn't seen it for a few years, but
That's the New Year's.
it's usually got some stuff. This
is.
is this year, so we'll see what little 10-year-olds we can find.
I don't think there's gonna be 10-year-olds in it. 10-year-olds
There might
don't
be.
play in the MLB.
Oh, 7 packs of 5 cards.
Jack.
If you get
Caglione.
Chaglione auto, I'll cry. Why would you do such a thing, Nuggy Dog?
What did you say? I'll cry. Oh, for some reason I didn't believe you.
Ow! Is he in this set? Do you know, Mud Dog?
It's just less
Why
common.
is it?
Roller coaster pictures.
All right, that's a cool card. I can't really see it. This is Griffin McCain. Oh, he was a Gator. His little shuffle at the plate. Oh, that's true too. That Shoto shuffle, that's annoying. So this is Stars something shiny. Griffin McCain. I don't know any of these guys, so you all let me know.
Dylan
Wood. That's
What
a
would Dylan
shiny
do?
card. What would
Dylan do?
Dylan Wood
Dylan
do that?
Would Dylan would what? What would he do?
Uh-oh, here's something.
Peyton
Oshayski.
Oshayski. Cooper Collins. CC.
I got a...
Coop.
Oh, this is not the auto. Okay, I was like, why is the
Why does he
auto...
look like that?
That's sparkly.
He looks weird.
Peyton O'Shea. The O'Shea kid from Little Giants. 14U. See, this kid's 13 or 14 years old. There's her mighty sparkly. Here's Cooper
Tell the
Collins.
story about that one time Jackson sleptwalked down the hallway while you were doing laundry.
Jack Tawney, because he hits and pitches and
remember
he
that
hits.
story?
Nice.
Do you remember that?
All right, Kevin, have fun.
No, that was
Tell
you.
the kids we said
Me
hey.
and Mom were doing laundry, and you got up out of your bed and were sleepwalking.
Kason Fletcher.
And then he told us there was somebody in his room.
All right, so there's our first relic of, who is that? Cooper Collins. Never heard of him.
Coop.
He's 15 years old or under.
I believe that too.
Let's see. I don't think these must be the parallels. I don't.
Mariana did.
They're not numbered, but we'll leave them over here. Pretty snazzy. All right, so here's another blue stars.
Jordan Martini.
Jordan Martin. He's not a martini.
The N
He's
looked
not
like
an
it had an I on the
alcoholic.
end. Cooper Rummel.
Cooper Rummel. So these are kids that are on Team USA. Cooper Rummel. I don't know who that is. Y'all tell me.
Jedrick Elliott.
Jedrick.
Jedrick is a weird name.
USA. USA.
USAA.
Well, so Gracie was
Nice and
He's
sparkly.
glittery.
This is
Flamboyant.
Chuck's set, yeah.
He's flamboyant.
He's flamboyant. Hunter Watson.
Hunter Watson.
and-
Julian Caesars.
Julian
He's Spanish. but also
Cazares.
Italian
Kevin, come back and read this
Roman.
name to me. I don't know what's it
Spanish.
feels like it's dark. Why does it feel dark?
He's Spanish because Mom's brightness is probably turned down.
Does it look dark to you all, or is it just Mom's brightness? Is that... I don't know. Mari's climbing on it. Okay. Okay. Is that Edward from Twilight? Which one?
The sparkly one.
Oh, could be.
This is the skin of a killer, though.
This is the skin of a killer. My phone's gonna die, so I might miss some of the chat.
USAA.
USAA. There is Jeremiah Hall.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Jeremiah
He
is
was
a
good
bullfrog.
friend of mine.
Ethan McElvain.
Oh,
Ethan McElvain.
McElvin.
McElvin.
Zion. Rose.
Zion. What? I can't read this. Zion Rose, collegiate national team. You might see him in a few years. Oh, here's a numbered one. 25 of 75, Jamie Arnold. Thank you, Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Can I write down the song?
Huh?
He said, whose birthday?
He said,
Whose birthday?
Jackson Hoyt.
No, leave it up. Mom said no, and I
Ooh.
said no. Dad's
That's-
not the one that put it up.
Y'all right in the microphone. Stop. No.
I will.
Jamie McArnold, blue firework. That is a cool card. I don't care
I'll
what you
still
say.
thank
That's a
you.
cool card.
Because I said.
That is pretty. Jamie Arnold. So we'll put him up here with the hits.
say day, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
I'm gonna punch your youngest son.
He's a big time prospect for FSU. Really? The Arnold kid? If Mari says no, then the answer is
You
no.
want ramen noodles?
Yeet!
Listen here, Mariana. Just eat it raw.
Gonna be a first round pick. Nice.
That's what
I need to
said.
go back to that first set of these we bought. We opened up so many and see if I got anybody good. I can't read these. Patrick Forbes. I feel like that name's familiar.
Good job as an English teacher.
Danny Dickinson. It's simple. What Mari says goes.
Ah! Okay.
Mama died. Grayson Bell. There's our other relic. Grayson Bell on the sparkly. A relic of Rhett Lauder. We'll take that. Is that the guy? That's the Reds prospect or the guy, right? That guy plays for the Reds. No way there's another Rhett Lauder out there, is there?
I know, but all you're doing is picking them up and taking them to school and coming back.
Yeah, he's just told me I might have to call him and make sure he's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool. I'll take that. Rhett Lauder relic. Boom shakalaka laka. I'll take that. And then a Jackson coffee. Is Mama, are you okay?
Yeah, I just sat down wrong.
She just sat down wrong, Alex. She's okay. If she twists just the wrong way, just the slightest little bit, she belches out like that. You should have heard her sneeze the other night. I thought she did die, like literally. Max Bellew. Hey, Matt, what's happening? Matt Bellew on the stars. Chase Cotton. Stephen Milliam. Devin Diaz on probably the super sparkly cards. I have to say, these are nice looking cards. Found a
Those are
Cincy.
$25 a box.
Are they? Yeah, they're not too bad. And here's Ethan Bass
Thanks.
on the development team. I mean, they're nice and sparkly and nice things. 2 more packs.
So you already found your relic?
Yep, I got a guy who plays for Cincinnati now, and
You got
another
2
guy.
relics?
Yeah, it comes with 2 relics or 2 autographs. Brett Renfro on the star cards.
So, like, does it come with either 2 relics or 2 autographs?
Well,
Or do you
2
mix and match?
either or, yeah. Trey Newman. Hello, Newman. Will Brick. Will
Brick?
Brick what?
Brick heck
Will Brick.
from the middle?
I don't know. Will Brick. That's
What
pretty
will
cool.
Brick do?
Josh
Repeat himself under
Janicelli.
his breath?
Maybe. And Cooper Sides.
What? I remember about brick hack.
No idea who these guys are. But the cards are cool looking.
Will Brick. That was like his name. I said, what will Brick do? Repeat himself under his breath? And I said,
Kyle Johnson.
did you show him your
Every time he was lying,
Yep.
he would go.
Derek's.
things?
Yeah, well, I haven't. Yeah.
I
No,
think
we
I showed
showed
you
him.
that his sister's name is Susie.
Must be related to Angel Reese. Will Brick. Yeah, probably. Derek Smith. Dexter McLean Jr. Dexter McLean. I've heard that name. Is that an old baseball player? I've heard that name. I feel like I have. Maybe I haven't. Manny Lantigua. Oh, that's kind of a greenish color. That's a greenish one. Not numbered though, but it's different. Greenish. And Brandon Lorenzo. A tiger, right? What's a tiger, sir?
You got
Dexter
7.
McLean. I don't know. I can't place it. It might be a tiger. Lloyd McLean. That might be what I'm thinking of. That could be it. Lloyd
I didn't make
McLean,
invitations for
McLennan.
graduation.
That might be
I'm
what I'm
looking for
thinking of.
invitations for my party.
Those are cool though. I like those. So we got the real sparkly ones, the green foil.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Me either, dog. You got the stars. And this nice blue in here. That right there is really cool. Like, look at the fireworks in the background.
Oh, 3, Dizzy.
No, Jack. I'm sorry. Sorry, dog.
I would set like 15.
So,
Well, I was telling.
I heard of him somewhere too.
12.
See, we're all having
I'm
it.
taking 12
The
of
what do they
those.
call that? The Mandela effect. That box
12 of
stuck
those
because Mari
39.
didn't read the names. Why didn't you read the names, Mari?
Because our mom told me to make stuff.
Oh yeah, she was fixing something for Mama. All right. So we got these. Y'all want to help me with these? So these come with 1 first edition pack, 3 factory sealed packs, and a bonus card. I'm going to the game Saturday for your birthday. Is your birthday Saturday, Matt? Which game? Reds game? Some other game? Ronnie! We'll start with Ronnie. We'll see what's in here. I don't know. Look for randomly inserted fat packs. So we might pull a fatty pack.
Why did it take so long to walk in the water?
Yeppers, nice.
Why are you bullying it?
I hope they get on a hot streak, Matt. They lost twice to the freaking White
I
Sox.
can't tell you what
So
it is.
It said for 3 minutes.
Put the
good deal, Chuck. I can go with that.
fill with water. Put the noodles in the water.
I'm completely
and then
okay with
microwave
that.
3 minutes.
They're childproof. I will not tell you that. It's got to be something good in it. They're this hard to get into. I had just seen like an advertisement or somebody had posted something about seeing some of these in the store like yesterday. And I was like, oh, I'll have to look for some of those when I go out. And then they brought some home. Kevin is swimming because it's noon way out there. So we can blame him for anything. That was my strategy. Just blame Kevin. Be halfway to 90 Saturday. Oh my goodness. You're just a young pup, Matt.
You were not even 50.
I'm 46 now. All right, let's see what kind of packs they put in here.
Wait.
Ronald, what treasures do you hold for us?
What is 90 divided by 2?
Ooh, Topps
is a
Chrome
fraction.
Platinum. I'll take that.
90
I like
divided by
Topps
2 is a
Chrome.
number, right? Is a decimal.
If that 10 ended up in South Alabama to hold my silver, I wouldn't be upset. Oh, yeah, that sounds about
What
right.
plus what
What,
gets you
baby?
90?
You can the last 3%.
I like 2 of the same number.
All right, so we've got Topps Chrome Platinum,
45, 45.
Series 1.
That is
What year is that? Is that 2023? Oh, there's my bonus card. It's a Topps now.
So now that is
Bowman First Edition 23 and a fat pack of Big League. What is our Pops Now card?
Okay, is there a plug over there that can plug up to?
oh yeah, mine.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Dodgers officially introduced newest ace.
Is that your extra?
Yeah, that's the bonus card.
What is it?
It's when the Dodgers signed this Japanese guy. Yoshi, nice. So that's pretty good. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. I don't know what kind of stuff they normally put in here, but that's not bad. We're going to open the other 10, and then we'll see which order we want to open the packs in.
Do you run on the 4 or spin?
Or
Nice card. Thank you, Alex.
drain some
Those
of the
look
water,
neat.
Not all of it.
Yeah.
And then
The card or the
that
10?
seasoning in it, but then also make sure the noodles are done. But I want a little bit of slacker.
See what Shohei's got.
Okay.
Shohei holds great treasure. Both, yeah, facts. You right. Come on, man. Here we go. So if I got a Dodger card in the Atlanta 10, will I get an Atlanta card in the Dodger 10? Mari, steal that Acuna 10 for me. What was the first thing I said when I saw it, Mari, Mama? About that Acuna 10.
That it needed to go to Alabama.
I said
What?
Mud Dog will need that.
That
The Acuna 10. All right, Shohei, show me something good. Show me something good. Looks like it's gonna be kind of the same stuff.
With some silver in it.
Same
It
card.
might just be sitting here for when you get here.
It might be. Yeah.
Whenever
Oh,
he
there's
comes
something.
up.
All right, so it looks like you kind of get the same kind of stuff. A Topps Chrome update. The 23 cup thing. The same card. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
That's awful.
Yeah, well, I kind of figured that. Topps Baseball 22 Series 1 first edition. Anybody good in 22? And another big league. I like the big league, so I'm not going to complain. I mean,
Really? I didn't know it came with all the random stuff in it.
yeah. Well, that's how they get you. They're just like, well, we'll just put this random stuff in here. I'm going to save the first editions because you might hit something good in there. The Chromes, they're small. We'll do them towards the end. I'm going to do 23. Found a 64 dime the other day. Just saying. Nice. That's cool. I don't know nothing about the coins, so I'll have to do some researching. I do like the 10s, though. They're cool to look at, if nothing else. All right. So, yeah, it's kind of a bummer that you got the same card in both of them, but what are you going to do? I'll send one of them to Kevin. He's a big Dodger fan.
Is Kevin on there?
No, he left. I keep my eyes peeled. Dime 64 and earlier are 90% silver. See, I never would have known that. That's cool. All right, so let's see what kind of nonsense we can pull out of here. Also, 6 quarters. So anything 64 and earlier is what we want to look for. All right, I don't remember who's in here. Nick Pivetta. Can y'all see this? Rafael Devers, wherever you're from. Joe Barlow. Cleveland Guardians. This is the sideways box. Jermaine Palacios. Merrill Kelly. For Kevin's D-backs. Fernando Tatis Jr. Anything special I'm looking for in here? Derek Hall. Matt Strom. Upside down card. Foil of Max Scherzer. Not terrible. Here's an Alex Bergman, Stars of the Mobile. Brandon Marsh, future star. Max Scherzer. We're going to run the rainbow here. Cal Mitchell, rookie. Tariq Canseco or Larkin, or it's a bust. Amen. And Michael Givens. All right, so that's a bust there. That pack, no good. No Canseco, no Larkin. Throw it in the garbage. I wonder if they weigh these packs before they stick them in here. Here we go. Welcome shower for Buxton. So another bunch of sideways cards. Mets Bats Power Victory. Hey, there you go, doggy dog. Michael Harris, rookie. That's a good one. Josh Stallmont. Christian Yelich. Jeter Downs, rookie. John Gray. Mikey Novato. Yeah, that's a bummer, too. Tyler Molly. Luis Urias. That'll go in Mama's collection. Hey, looky there. A home run chooser for Buxton. I wonder if that's expired. Oh, which team is he on? Freddie Freeman. Oh, that's post-Braves. I didn't remember how long it's been since he's been gone. Alex Vertigo. Tyler O'Neill. Vaughn Grissom. There's another Brave. Y'all still have him, dog? Jorge Mateo. and Eli
I
Morgan.
put a little bit of slider on it. It might not be enough.
Oh, you're crying. What's the matter?
Who's crying?
Freddie. Oh, Freddie. He's crying over Freddie.
Yo, chat. I'm telling Aaron happy birthday.
Ricky's here. He said happy birthday. 4 years now? Daggone.
Ricky's
Thank you,
wearing
Ricky.
Crocs like a freak.
What?
So Ricky's wearing his Crocs like a freak.
Ricky's wearing Crocs. No Grissom. He's a Red Sox. Oh,
No
okay.
socks on.
All right. What year are these?
Anakin.
I don't know. They got the big freaking $5 price tag over top of them. But I like the big league cards. It's kind of like the new. What's some ones I used to do? Opening day. But now they don't even do these, do they? Ricky, what up? I want to go play golf with Ricky. Well, maybe you can when you're
Ricky
up here.
would like to go play golf. He looks for any excuse to go
All
play
right,
golf.
Jacques Peterson. These are 23. Okay. Jacques Peterson. Sean Murphy for the Bravos.
Yeah.
Brandon
An extra
Crawford.
minute because the noodles were still a little crunchy. On one corner,
Adolis. Zach Wheeler.
so-
Joey Gallo. Max Muncy. Good night, Ricky and Mari. Hey, Tyler Stevenson. Yay. Our first red of the night.
What? Who said something to me?
Alex said good night, Ricky and Mari. Brandon Lau.
I'm not going to bed.
Ty
Ricky
France.
was going to bed.
Harrison Bader.
Probably not. They're probably going to play Marvel Rivals.
Kettle Marty.
3 o'clock in the morning.
I was thinking play rugby with Ricky. You should do that, Chuck. Ladolo. All right. 2 reds.
Yeah.
Oscar Gonzalez. Rookie card.
Don't know.
David Villar.
Only whatever they
Rookie
just
card.
decide
See,
to
this
do.
is the fun part. Bobby Witt Jr.
The most trouble they'll get in is like getting kicked out of the store for screwing.
Has he,
something
Mud Dog?
stupid.
Oh, that's good.
They won't do anything
Eli White.
illegal.
Do I know an Eli White?
They'll play the help game and
Ricky would probably pile drive me. Is that the one that used to play for the Mariners?
I think that would be the most they would do.
So nice
Hey,
Bobby
Eric said
Witt.
John might be coming, so.
Nice Gunner
He
rookie.
asked in there if
8-bit
John was
ballers.
here. I said not that I'm aware of.
See, these are fun. I like these. Just this funny
I've only
inserts.
seen Jackson and
There's
Billy.
Clemente. Hello, my name is.
Huh?
Max Meyer foil
I talk to
rookie.
him when everybody else, like, if we're having a group conversation, I'm not talking to him as him. I'm not
Wasn't he a
talking to him
Wildcat?
as
Yeah.
conversation and him.
I don't think Eli. Was it Evan White? I think it was Evan White.
Like,
Chris
I'll look
Bryant.
at
That threw me
Kalani
off for a second. I was like,
in a
yeah.
group, but I'm not-
Maybe a different guy. Brian Bello. I think I pulled
I
this
think
card
it's
out of
in the
every
living
pack
room.
of Big
Oh,
League
yeah,
I've
that
ever
public
opened.
mattress or
It's like the
whatever.
3rd or 4th one of them I've got.
I don't think counts. I hope. Are they all gonna help him move that?
Eddie Cabrera.
I have no idea. I'll ask.
Luis Severino. Evan, yeah. I was hoping, because I'd heard he was in the minors. He got hurt a lot, and I didn't know if he got pulled back up. You got my hopes up there for a minute. Cal Raleigh. Benintendi. CJ Crone. Hosmer. Arias. Mark Cana. Canha. Tyler Anderson. Hey, Brady Singer. Here you go, doggy dog.
My
Vertigo.
mom just wanted me to ask.
Kellenick. Wisdom.
Just some, she said just sometime tomorrow. Or just whenever you all feel like doing it.
Eli White was drafted by the Reds.
All right.
Nice.
Love you, good night.
Ian Anderson. Well, he's worth cheering
He
for
said, yeah,
then.
they already said they would help him.
Tom Edmond. Ooh, looky there. Ooh, fancy. All right, let's see what we got in here.
Neighbor's garage.
What's the neighbor's
I think you put it up there in the dumpster.
Probably empty, I would assume. Ain't got nothing in it.
It's got a 4-wheeler or something in it. Lawnmower.
Tank it on top of it.
There you go. All right, let's see what we got in here. Johan
Sit in
Duran.
their living room, so they're
Security
outside.
relic. Boom. James Outman. You're out, man.
That would be funny.
Nolan Ryan Jones, rookie. Vinny Pascatino. CJ Abrams. One of the security tags. Andrew Vaughn. Jose Berrios. There you go, Alex. There's your Blue Jay. Mike Yastrzemski. Kyle Schwab. Marcus Stroman. Cabrian Hayes. J.P. Crawford. Mitch Haniger. India. There we
So
go.
that cart thing that I got from Leah when she
Kyle
moved out of her
Wright.
apartment,
City Slickers, Mike Trout.
it was
Julio Rodriguez.
It had 2 trays on it, but it
There we
didn't
go.
just a table that
Big
was-
Bad Bo Jackson.
I'm getting rid of that.
Those are so much fun. I love
If I had a
inserts.
different
Inserts are
shelf
fun.
that I
Ooh,
flipped
Lou Bob's
off,
shiny.
But then I decided that other shelf would probably have
Take a
bigger,
shiny
more
Lou
space
Bob.
on it for my new
Ugh, not a
coupons
shiny
that I was
hobby.
got. So I
Hobby's
got
no
rid of
good.
The cart.
O'Neal
I had all my
Cruz.
stuffed animals on it. I moved my stuffed animals onto a different
Moot Troot.
shelf because all of the games
Devin
and stuff that are on
Williams,
my card
Rowdy
wire shelf, I
Tellez.
put on top of my
Boy, do we need pitching this
closet
year.
thing.
We
So I
always
put
need
all
man.
my
Like, we
stuffed
got a
animals
bunch
on
of
those
pitchers and still can't do
shelves, so
anything.
my games and stuff
Ahmed
are-
Rosario. How are the Blue Jays doing this year, Alex? Manuel Clace, Zach Gallen,
Bag in the closet or something.
Joshua
I have a
Rojas,
box in the hall
McNeil.
Of stuff.
Thank you, Alex. I enjoy him. Connor Joe. That means Ellie's right behind him. Aw, bummer.
Yeah.
Jose
Get rid of,
Siri.
you know? Not
Yeah,
get rid
I
of.
mean-
Evan Longoria.
When
To put back.
There you go. Soto
Yeah,
doing the
I was,
freaking
like,
shuffle
put it
right
down in the
there.
bottom part of the garage when we get all that
I
stuff.
blame you all for that. You talked about it.
I
You
still
made
have
it
several
happen.
I think I have a couple boxes of stuff.
Masataka
Like, wall
Yoshida.
decorations and stuff.
Oh, there's a
Back
Shohei.
this summer, though.
And Kenley Jansen. So not bad. I mean, Big League's just fun to open. I like Big League. That's just a fun set. You know you're not going to get like booms, but you get cool, fun inserts. And they're just a lot of fun. They're lots of fun, man. It's like totally cool. All right, Chrome Update or Chrome Platinum? We'll do Platinum because it's 21. Ow, Mari. Mari just stabbed me. Ow. I think I'm bleeding. Ow, stop. Mari, that hurts. They got
That
their
hit
nails
me.
sharpened into freaking pitchforks.
Chuck, my dog, Dad hit me.
I'll do it again, too. We talked about Soto and he shows up. 21 could have been Singer RC. Oh, nice. Let's see. The only thing about it is only 4 cards, but, you know, hopefully there's something good in it. I hope it's a hot pack. They're all autographs. All right, let's see.
I put away 2.
I do love the platinum. Here's that.
One of them I put in my bathroom.
I do like these cards. Sterling Sharp rookie. Do it again, Mari.
I meant to
Oh, we got a backwards card already.
I forgot it, so it's just sitting in my room.
Edward Olivares. Why? Is that a refractor?
In the way,
Why is that
put away
backwards?
Before they all split them on over there. could
I don't understand why it was backwards.
Just make it clean.
And that's a good one with a disgusting mess.
I don't know why it was backwards. Is there something special about it? Anybody know?
The only thing left is those two.
SP, maybe? I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, which means, I mean,
Let's
I got
check
you
the
all those things
codes.
So you all have more room for clothes and stuff.
Yeah, which it's got on my
No,
special
looks
card,
like it's
so
the
I have
same
room,
code.
like, that's half full,
150
and my
or
closet is half
156
full
or
because all
something.
my
I don't know. I
clothes
can't
are in
read it.
baskets.
I don't know. And I don't know. Doesn't look like anything special. Maybe it is. I don't know. Evan Longoria. We did get a refractor back here. It's an angel. Is it Trout or is it Otani? Oh, it is Moot Trout.
Mud dog tasted me.
Moot Trout refractor. Whoop whoop. I believe you. What's that say? Refractor. It says it right on it.
My dad punched
You
me.
stabbed me first.
My nail right
That's
on
cool. All right, we'll take that.
Yeah,
We got a
because
Moot
they
Trout
use the
refractor.
freaking drill. You never
Moot
drilled
Trout.
the cuticle
I still
wide.
don't know why that one was
They
backwards,
freaking-
but
they freaking-
maybe no reason.
Yeah,
Oh
but
well.
I did mine Thursday.
Oh well.
Like my pinky.
22
bleeding
update
around
series.
both
Anybody good in
sides.
this?
Like both pinkies were bleeding around the edges.
Is that
This is fake
auto
right here,
facts? Yeah, I don't think it's a real auto. It doesn't look like a real auto.
my thumb is-
Yeah, it's not a real
My
auto.
toes hurt. My ankles hurt. I don't want
I
that
think they
happening to
just
my
flipped it
feet.
around for giggles. Ooh, there's a
Did
purple
my
card in here.
nails.
Owen Miller,
No, the guy that did my feet
Hunter Green rookie. That's nice. We'll take that.
scraped me with
I'll
the
take a Hunter Green rookie in the chrome. Orlando Arcia.
Dude, that hurts.
Like I kept
And
drinking half a bag.
it's a Detroit Tiger. I don't know anybody good. Joey Wentz. I don't think the purples were numbered. Nope. But nice purple rookie. Or a purple rookie. I don't know if it's nice. We'll take the Hunter Green rookie, though.
Exactly. Can you just go down there
Excuse
and
me.
turn that air conditioner down? So
All right, what we got? This pack is wrinkled to death. I'm
What's
worried
the
about
energy
this
saver
one.
mode? Can you fix that? You know, fix
23 Bowman and 22 Series 1. Let's do this one. Green is a beast. He is. He just needs some run support.
That's why it keeps kicking off.
But I'm very worried about this pack, so we're going to open it first.
Energy saver mode.
Hunter Green plays for the Reds. What kind of world is this? I have no idea, Barry. You just never know. Okay, they look... Okay, all right. I hope there's something good in here. Is this the same set as we had over here? Nope, that's different. Okay. Max Scherzer. There's something shiny back there. Brock Holt. Give me something good for a first edition. Nicky Lopez. Marcus Stroman. Eric Hosmer. Anthony Descalfini. Rodolfo Castro, rookie. Matt Manning, rookie.
Like it was on the desk.
Gold
I was watching
foil
it, and then
Freddie
I looked like
Galvis.
5 seconds and I feel something crawling up
He
my
used
hand,
to
and
be
I
a
was
Red for a couple of years there. And East Division Smiles.
Why do you have to memorize all this X?
Memorize.
Rememorize it.
That's the
All right, last pack,
opening
guys.
ceremony.
No wonder I was at the Wander year. Well, thank
you guys
goodness for
freezing
that.
I'm
All right,
I'm doing that
Bowman.
part,
Who's good in Bowman?
Lucas.
23? That's not Ellie's year, is it? I think Ellie was 22. Pull a freaking first edition first Ellie. That would be sick. Today is George Brett's birthday. I had no idea I had so many cool people's birthday on mine. Jorge Ruiz,
What do you have to
first Bowman, first edition.
Everything that's hollow.
And Marion Boyd, first Bowman,
Like
first
I remember
edition.
everything up to when I
Mikey Romero,
when I
or Mickey,
answered
I don't know.
the advisor.
Junior Garcia,
That's the quiz bowl.
first.
Quiz bowl.
Glader Figaro, first.
There are a bunch of questions I need.
There's something
to
colorful back there.
There's these.
I
two.
share a birthday with Mike Tyson. Nice. Marcus Lee Sang. Oh, we got a blue.
How many cards did I tell?
No freaking way!
Stop screaming. The baby's asleep.
Taking 12.
Blue Ellie, first edition, numbered out of 150. Boom! We'll take it. It's not the first Bowman year, but we'll take it. Yes! Go, Ellie, go!
What?
Sweet. Ellie De La Cruz, blue.
Let me see.
It's sweet. Numbered to 150.
I love
That's a
Ellie
boom
De
for
La
me.
Cruz.
Ellie may clamp it. De La Tom Cruise. Let's go. That's what I'm
First
talking about.
edition, 140 out of 150.
Yeah, that's sick.
I love Ellie.
Gilbert.
I'm
Mari
taking
loves
11.
Ellie.
You're taking 11?
We did good, Mari, Chuck said.
I was counting 12.
Yep.
Let's go, Chuck.
You all chose well. Who was that? That was out of the Shohei. Was that the Shohei? No, I think that was the Acuna
I
box.
think you scraped up the side of my
Oh, thanks, Mud Dog. I appreciate that. If you say it, it will show up. That's right. Just think if it had been the year before his first Bowman, that would have been sick. But I'll take that one. No problem. Drew Gilbert. Astros look, nah, afraid not. And Angel Gino.
28.
Hey, Kevin, thank you.
Maury.
That was, I mean,
28.
basically speaking, I mean, that was good because most of them are first Bowmans. 1, 2, 3. 2 that are not. 4, 5, 6. So 6 that were first Bowmans and then 3 that were not. And then the Ellie numbered. That's nice. But that's a good way to end it. Last pack magic right there. Boom, shalaka laka laka laka. We'll put that straight in the old PC box. Beautiful, beautiful. Well done, Chuck and Mari and Mama. Good pulls, good pulls. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Now y'all can look at the top of my head for a minute. Don't get blinded by the glare. Blinded by the glare. There you go. So happy birthday to me with the nice Ellie. Ha ha. You got anything to say, Mari, before you go bye now? Good night. I gotta go bed.
Before I go by that,
I got. Ooh, I took a snap screenshot. I got to do testing tomorrow. Freaking
I'm done with school, guys.
on-demand writing. That's gonna be a
I did
mess.
my last final today.
Today's John Smolt's birthday too. This must be the day for all of the cool people. Ayo, Mari.
Ayo.
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 Why are you opening Jackson's?
I was just looking at Jackson.
You already got yours strung out all over the place.
I'm looking at it.
Very nice birthday. Yes, it was. Thank you,
I
Alex.
had a very nice birthday.
Congrats, Mari,
Thank you. I got
on
an
your
87.
schooling. She got an 87. She
Jackson's
didn't even
has-
pass.
This one has a built-in fire stick.
Nice.
Except for I did
A
pass,
built-in
so I'm not
fire
sure what
stick?
about.
It says Fire Stick TV 4K.
Well, that's cool. Anyway, congrats, Mari. I hope you get a passing grade.
I did.
She got an 87.
On my final.
87 on her
I don't
final.
know what I did in the whole class.
Oh, she probably got a D. 87 works. That's what
An
I'm saying.
87 when I an
C's
87
get degrees.
plus a 100 plus a 100 on an extra credit assignment gives me a D.
Facts, my
That
dog.
math
That is
doesn't
straight
matter.
up facts. Say that again.
I said an 87 plus a 100 plus a 100 on an extra credit assignment gives me a D because that maths.
Does it give you a
Does
D?
it give you a D?
No, that's what you said.
I
though.
said C's.
No,
I said
you
C's
said
get
D.
degrees.
You said it got. You
So
said
is
she
there
got a
some-
D.
See if there's somebody else I need to send one to.
Paul, Paul and Nana, Josh and Tasha, Jordan and Maury, Casey, TW and Praz, Gabe and Ashley, Granny, Ree and Zizzy. Well, I mean, if you want to give some to like the aunts and uncles, but like Loretta and them, but I mean,
They don't really
does he
come.
really know that many people?
He
I mean, I think you have to.
Googled a list.
He's got a list of like
At least 40, he said.
famous things that he's trying to send to.
Like
and
businesses.
Have y'all seen that where
And
people send graduation
franchises
invitations
and
to like
celebrities. He said he was sending like 4 to
businesses.
Mariah
He
Carey.
said he was sending one to Donald Trump.
Jackson's inviting Mariah Carey to his graduation.
Adam Sandler. I've seen Adam Sandler give people stuff. Chick-fil-A gives people
I
stuff.
said send them to Tops and Panini. I'm still stuck
I've
on. I
seen
heard
several
Mama say
people
that
get
10
stuff
might
from
come with
back.
silver. We don't know if we have silver.
We do.
There's an old man who lived in a
So,
shoe.
turn around.
The screen disappeared. Hang on. How do I bring the chat back? That ain't it. Yeah, top chat. All messages are visible. Whoa. Okay, I don't know how to get the chat back, Kevin. I missed it. I'm sorry.
Dad, Tom, Papa Tom, he, right here is the chat.
Oh, okay.
There was an old man who lived in a shoe. He had so many kids he didn't know what to do, so he pulled an Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
So
Sing a Mariah song. Jackson
um,
has to do that.
we have that. Okay, so my dad or my stepdad Tom had him and my mom collected coins and silver and all that stuff. And when he passed away, he left all that to us in the safe. And we are going to go through that. Jackson and X, he kind of left that for Jackson and X. And did he leave you some of those coins? I don't know. So we're going to kind of go through that and see what all they've got. And we're going to probably put some of his stuff in there. We don't know what any of it is. We'll just send it.
Dad,
It was his. That's what he had.
it's missing pieces.
So-
Sounds right.
Like it doesn't
Please
have
do
the
a video.
plastic thing
A
because
video
the thing
of
is
what?
not in- I guess the people that sold it had it. and didn't put
Of
it.
Jackson singing Mariah.
Oh, Jackson singing Mariah. Will you give me a drink?
Is it 11 yet? Oh, it's almost 11. It's almost times for Mama's medicine. I would do a video of the coins. We could do that.
We could do that. I mean, he left a bunch of coins.
He gave them some broth without any bread, then whipped them all soundly and put them to bed. I'm going to whip them all soundly.
How do you whip someone?
Did you see my last chat, Jess? So if you send me coins that were Papa's, I'll cry. His knife is in my safe.
Oh.
That's sweet. Muggy
Hey,
dog.
Chuck, I see. I just saw that, Mama.
Chucky!
Hey, Chuck.
Who in the world? Keromit fan. Welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sure I read that completely wrong.
I know. I mean, we have a bunch. X, go get me those. Where's your coins at from Papa?
I don't have any coins.
They're in the safe.
Are they in the safe?
There's not a whole big bunch.
There is a
There's
whole huge tin. There's a tin that is that long tin.
Yeah,
Yes,
because-
it's full.
Okay. I don't know.
Then my mom
don't
collected every one of the state quarters.
Hello, hello, hello. You can call me Kuromi. Welcome.
My mom collected all of the state coins, which those are what? Those are in the 2000s,
Hello,
right?
calamari. Something like that, yeah.
So she collected all of those. So I think we have some of those.
Yellow, guys.
We have a whole water. We have a water thing over here that we can't even pick up, full of change.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
any of it's
probably not
silver.
good stuff.
I bet it might have some of those dimes and stuff. You don't think it might?
There might be a chance of it being in there. 64? Was that the
Yeah.
year we're looking for? All right, we'll keep an eye out. I'm collecting all the state quarter silver proofs. I have 27 of 50. That's awesome,
We
doggy.
might have some of them. My mom had 2 books.
She didn't have the proofs. She just had the quarters, right?
Hmm?
She just had the regular quarters, not like the silver proofs.
Oh, I'm
64
not
and
sure.
before.
I'm not sure what all she had.
Will you guys keep doing crumble reviews?
Yeah. Actually, I thought about going and getting some crumble because I'm bored here at the house. Well, I can't
Crumble.
drive, so somebody
Crumble
will have
is
to take
gross.
me.
That's the only review you need.
If
If you stick around long enough and
only
behave,
sell
you
half
can
a
become a
bag of
moderator
mine, give me
eventually.
some.
But you have
So
to stick
if-
around for a
So
while.
if Kamari will,
No, she won't.
if Mari only works half a day, then she can run up there to Richmond and get some crumble, and we'll do that. I can't drive yet, so
What if is the insomnia cookie that I was talking about in Richmond? I think it's in
Mhm.
main town, Richmond. What if we get some insomnia cookies? I really want to freaking try insomnia cookies. If it doesn't put me to sleep, I'll die.
yeah, I'm not
It's
allowed
supposed
to. I'm not
insomnia
allowed to
means
drive
it keeps you awake,
until
Maury. You freaking freak.
I go back to the doctor on the 22nd. So hopefully they'll take the rest of these drains out, and I'll be able. I don't know if I'll be able to drive then.
There wouldn't be no way, dog.
Yes, it is.
I can't even lift that jug.
And it's not even, well, is it halfway full?
I don't know.
Because we emptied it that one time. I didn't know how much we had back in it.
But if Mari only works half a day, then I'll send her up there. But
Technically speaking, even if I don't work only half a day, I'm not bringing the kids home, so they're riding the bus, so I could just go up there after school.
You're going to drive to Lexington by yourself?
Richmond.
There's crumble in Richmond?
65 to
Is
70,
there?
half Kennedys are 40% silver.
Jess, Mom and Dad said I can drive the car up there hopefully, first week of June.
Hurtfully.
Oh, nice.
My favorite crumble cookie is confetti, animal pink sugar, and confetti milkshake.
I don't know if we've had the confetti milkshake. I know that we've
I
had
don't think so. We've
the
had
regular confetti, and I know we've had the animal pink sugar.
Thank you, Alex. I'm happy.
64 or 90%.
It was fun to rip.
I don't know nothing about change.
And I got a good hit out of it.
My dad,
I'll
my
bite it,
stepdad
Mari.
used to collect stuff like that, and he left it. He also collected those pocket knife things.
Pocket knife
He
thing.
left us with all kinds of pocket knives and
Grandma
all
collected
all kinds of
porcelain
those
dolls, and that's where
Mhm.
all of my came.
and those coins.
Case knives. Some of them
Case knives. Yeah, some of them were. I don't think all of them were.
Can I tag you on
I
my
think he was
community to
collecting
show
those
you?
in
Sure.
the
Yeah,
house.
sure. Huh?
So either somebody just pulled in the house and shut the door. So either it was.
I can do. I can
or-
show you.
I think somebody one of them over there said John might be coming.
We have. There's a 10 in there.
I know there's
I
like
know-
a little baggie of
There's
coins. I
also
didn't
what is
remember
that?
the 10.
There's a authentic or some kind of bill.
The
Silver
silver
doll- like a dollar
bill
bill.
or something. I forget what they call those. It's a bill, but it's
Certified or something.
yeah, some kind of like bill proof or
They
something.
look
I
over.
forget. Ba and
So, anyways,
But
I'm gonna bite it off, Mari. Some of it may have value, and the kids need to protect it for the future.
we don't know what we have. We'll let
I
you
know what
see
I
it.
have.
We'll let you protect it.
Don't lowball me. Silver certificate. Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds right.
That's right. I think that sounds right. And then there's several $2 bills.
That so hurts.
Yeah, we'll try to break that out for the next video if we don't forget.
All right.
But it
Peace,
is
love, and chicken
time.
grease, and I've got to have some
You can't
medicine
steal
because I'm
his
hurting
line.
really bad.
Yeah, you got 3 minutes to wait.
3 minutes, I'm not waiting.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for loving Mama and us. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. We love you.
Peace.
Good night.
Love you all.
God bless.
Oh, guess what? Crumble has a Valentine cookie.
Out
Ooh.
currently?
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh my God,
All right,
Dad.
stop.
Just stop.
Thanks, Maddie. Have fun at the ball game. Catch a home run for me. Where's the X? There it is. Love y'all. Good night. God bless.
My dad is
Peace.
getting so old, he needs to be taught.